Now here's some interesting news for you, especially for you guys who like Halloween 5. I read a while ago that there was an alternate beginning to Halloween 5. I wasn't totally interested in seeing it because I didn't really like Halloween 5, but I think anything that changes what happened in Halloween 5 could potentially improve what we saw in the final cut. But there is a scene, it's classed as Dr. Death, and there was a description of it leaked online, well not leaked, but shown online in detail of what actually happened in the alternate beginning. But now we're finding out that potentially we've found that footage, and not only have we found it, it could be high definition form. So if that's the case, we could see another alternate cut of Halloween 5, similar to what we've seen with Halloween Curse of Michael Myers. In Halloween 5, Michael Myers was played by a stuntman called Don Shanks, and he had an interview and he was explaining what happened at the beginning of Halloween 5 of the cut that he initially filmed. And it was quite interesting to read what he was saying. So I'll read it out to you, and it gives us a bit of a description of what happened at the beginning. So Don Shanks had an interview with HalloweenMovies.com, and he said that I was placed on this stone altar, and all around the set were things that the production had gotten from witches and people that sell you the occult. And there were scrolls and different chants and this and that. And suspended from the altar, right above me, was this rock that looked like a stalactite, or a stalactite, whatever that is. It was on a string and it would circle, and Dr. Death was doing an incantation on me, and then he tattoos on me the thorn rune, which is the sign of eternal life. And so he does all these incantations, and on Halloween Eve, 1 year later, I come back to life. And he goes on to say, so I put the mask on and I grab Dr. Death by the throat and pick him up over my head and break his back, and then put him on the altar and take the stalactite, again whatever that is, and I go through it, and I go through his chest with it. I'm guessing it's some sort of knife. I thought it was one of my better kills, but later Mustafa thought it was too much of the occult type thing, so they decided to shoot it differently. Now that's interesting because Halloween the Curse of Michael Myers went very occult-like, so if they were going to go that route, they might as well have kept that scene in Halloween 5, and maybe Halloween Curse of Michael Myers would have made more sense. Now this picture was shown online recently there, and it looks like there's some footage that's been found, and there's a caption that says, it might not be lost, and this could be referring to the Dr. Death alternate opening. Now as a Halloween nut, I would absolutely love to see what happens at the start of that scene. Don Shanks said that his best kill was that kill, and it was cut completely from the movie, so it would be interesting to see that kill for Halloween 5. Not a lot goes well with Halloween 5, so that's something that would be a welcome change if it turns out it's any good. So my question to you guys is, would you buy another Halloween 5 movie if it had an alternate opening? I know that Halloween 5 is considered one of the worst Halloweens in the franchise. A lot of big massive Halloween 5 or Halloween fans in general would probably buy it, me included, because I'm a completist. But let me know your thoughts. Would you buy it? Would you just buy it to see that, or do you think you would just wait for it to leak online? Anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching again. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.